It was kind of fun. No, it was next to Frank's now, wasn't it?
No, those guys were supposed to jump in. They just
So are you gonna do this again?
Someone apparently thought that that was Mike Bluyama.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who Mike Bluyama is.
I can't believe that donation.
So if you put the channels for another dance, how much?
I think we can only handle one Gangnam Style.
Oh, at the end, like when the morphin is done.
No.
Yeah, sorry,
no,
Gangnam
no.
Style is too powerful for us.
Yeah.
Was it the Chris Ryan? No, it wasn't.
What was the time for Mega Man X? 3641?
No, it was
3651.
Television.
Yeah.
Alright, where's Caleb?
Back is over.
Sorry?
Caleb is there.
Caleb!
Okay. Do you have the other mics muted? Alright. I have some donations to read through right now. For those of you just joining us, this is Awesome Games Done Quick 2013, hosted by Speed Demos Archive and featuring many runners from Speedruns Live. All of your donations are going towards the Prevent Cancer Foundation, fine charity that is dedicated to saving lives through cancer prevention, through research, education, and outreach. So we have $10 from Michael Levesque. Thanks everyone for this charity drive. Several of my family members have faced various types of cancer over the years. They were able to pull through and they are all doing well. But let's make sure no one has to face that fear and pain ever again. Please put my $10 for Gimmick's Best Ending. That donation goal has already met, so if you want to PM SDA Marathons in the chat on marathon.speeddemos.archive.com, then do so ASAP. $25 from Mark Pels. Great job, guys. Keep it going. That Mega Man X 10 wall script is pretty gorgeous. And guys, I am aware that I am behind in donations. It's because we've had some awesome commentary and a couple of technical problems, but I am getting on it. Okay, so we have $5 from Michael Dunn. Second donation, great fun watching you. I'd like to put my donation towards Castlevania Aria of Sorrow. Shout out to the main man, Joseph. So that donation will be going towards hard mode, which I'm not sure has been met yet, even though the game is coming up right now, actually. It appears Castlevania Aria of Sorrow hard mode has not been met. It is only at $37 out of $250.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we have $10 from Julian Maurice. He says, hi again there. It's Chomp, and I want to commend Duckfist and Dragondarch, who are really my favorite runners ever. Much heart and from France and Mr. MV's team. All of you guys are great, and I want to donate for Miss MV for Kina for Final Fantasy IX run. Thanks for everything. Big up from the French community. It's Chomp. $30 from Vince Walker. Great job to everyone at AGDQ. Put this $30 towards Milkshake as the Zelda 2 file name and keep up the great work. Also, Catherine runs for AGDQ 2014. $100 from Max Delgadillo. I've been watching this entire Mega Man block. It's been awesome. Great job, everyone. Put this $100 for the undoubtedly epic Die Hardest race.
We might want to start skipping anything below 20.
That's fine. We have 50. Yeah. No, it did not get met. It was short by.
So, not okay. They can't, the front mics everything is right now. They can't.
That's fine. Yeah.
I will probably check like right now.
Yeah, so we definitely have time.
Sure didn't.
Those are all muted right now. The 25 minutes estimating for hard mode. You're on.
Alright, so for this block, we have
Did you enable the front mic then?
this is for actually the Iron Shield spell. We use the Shield Rod for Symphony of the Night. This is $15 for the entire current Castlevania block. And a couple more right here. We have Julius.
There we go.
Yoko.
Yeah. We got too much for that.
Soma, and Marsh Nemesis, the Medusa head. All this whole group right here is $5. And They have a sealed copy of Symphony of the Night.
Yes.
Unfortunately, Grace, it's
Perlers, and there's some other
still-
Mega Man prizes too.
And it's a minimum $10 buy-in for that one.
$10 for that one. And we got this
Yeah, that'd be
Curse
good.
of Darkness bag. I believe this.
Yeah, do that and then do a schedule merge and then.
$10 for that too.
Okay, so real quick. I haven't seen it yet. Oh, nice.
That's available for the whole current Castlevania block up until after Symphony of the Night.
Also note that the perlers from the last run are no longer available, and we'll be drawing for those soon.
Yeah, we're drawing for the Mega Man prizes right now, actually.
I usually just use the black border.
Yeah.
But whatever.
You're supposed to.
I hate it. It shouldn't matter.
This is the only one I like. Black's not bad, but
Okay, we have $50 from Zero Valentine. I'm so glad that.
Mine, but I mean, whatever you want.
Is he still?
So, I'm so glad that SDA's charities are such a success. The media loves to blame games and gamers for tragedy, but you guys and girls are showing them that gamers are a wonderful part of things. Here's hoping the success grows for years to come. I guess just stick this wherever it's best serves to complete the nearest upcoming challenges.
Alright, just double checking normal mode, right?
Yeah, normal mode.
Alright,
Correct.
you did not reach the donation goal for hard mode, but don't worry, that gives me an extra time to actually show off a glitch or two, so you did
You're
not
in
reach
for a
that
treat.
goal, but you did reach Julius Boss Rush, so you'll have a fantastic run of that afterwards.
Maybe.
So,
Also, can we have a roll call really fast since the room just changed suddenly?
I'm Wrong Scout.
I'm Mapler.
I'm Dragondarch.
Sure, you stop.
Alright, I'm Bounce Maker.
So that's for you.
Is it our Nickes?
Spike Vegeta.
Alright.
I'm Mike. Yeah, I'm Mike Liyama reading off the donations.
Alright. 3, 2, 1, go.
Now, if you've never played this game, if you just play this game normally, you're gonna see a lot of things you probably would have never seen, and are gonna just wonder what the heck's going
I just
on.
beat this for the first time myself a month or so ago. So.
Yeah, you're gonna.
It should be enjoyable.
The only thing I'm gonna say is glitches in this game are not anywhere near as hard as you would think they would be.
Most of them.
None of the ones I'm gonna do, sadly.
Yeah, it's kind of funny. Like in Soten, you have to get a power up to be able to break candles for stuff, and in this one, you have to get a power up to backdash. Like, I don't know, pretty simple mechanics that shouldn't need that for.
Alright, so we have $25 from Vincent Lay. He says, enjoying the marathon, keep it up. Also, is this eligible for the Gunblade prize? If not, put this towards Cosmo's Zelda run. It is eligible for the Gunblade prize. So the Gunblade prize, grand prize, and the Wii U grand prize work a little differently from the other prizes. You are allowed to donate throughout the marathon for these prizes, and they do add up.
A year and a half ago. So yeah, that boss I just killed usually... That was a boss, by the way. He usually puts up a fight, but normal mode, yeah.
And so it's a $40 buy-in for the Gunblade, up to $150 for more eligible bids for the Gunblade, and it's $30 for the Wii U grand prize, and up to $100 for more eligible bids. And the Wii U is a Wii U Deluxe, so it has the bigger hard drive, and it comes with, it comes with a new Super Mario Brothers Wii U, Zombie U, and 2 remotes and nunchucks. So it's a pretty cool prize, and actually we can show the Gunblade on stream right now so people can see how awesome it is. And yeah, Cosmo is already playing his Zelda run, so don't worry about that, Vincent.
Alright, so that save I took there is just because the game can crash during one of the tricks I do later. You kind of saw it a little bit there, but ledges in this game actually have rounded edges, which when I'm jumping up through platforms like that, if I'm on the very edge, I can actually jump up a good bit faster than if I'm in the middle of the platforms. That'll actually come up in 2 more places, one in about 20 seconds, and another after the next boss. Both of them are pretty large skips.
Just wanted to show you real quick our grand prize, the Gunblade, complete with working revolver and whatnot. Although it's you can't be using this for any criticals or anything.
First try.
Nice.
Yep.
That is
Alright.
extremely difficult to do.
And then you not only come up here for silly little armor.
Yeah, that's
but-
not for armor.
Yeah. Also this.
Sweet.
There we go.
Nice.
Well, we're outside the
Alright,
we're outside the
so-
wall.
Yeah, throw
Just
that.
gonna get rid of that guy. I have to be careful
Yeah,
not
yeah.
to fall off too high,
Yeah, you
otherwise
can
I'll
get
crash.
stuck in the wall very
So I'm past the crash, so that's not a big deal
Yeah.
now.
So some other upcoming donation wars that are coming up. They're coming up really soon. For the character in Dawn of Sorrow, we currently have $402.33 for Julius and $304.50 for Soma.
Wait, what?
They want you to play it wrong.
Yeah,
No,
so
dude,
Julius
it's
is
an
ahead
old
by
game.
so Julius is ahead by a little over a little under $100.
Yeah, no,
for the
dude, give Satoru a game. Start donating.
Okay, I'm gonna be a nice guy and I'm gonna throw in $20 for the Give Satoru a Game Foundation.
Thank you, Mike.
So if someone can put this in the safe over there.
How did that happen? You didn't even read any donations that said Julius.
Okay.
I
Oh,
am
the witch got
probably
me
about a
anyways.
good hour behind
Yeah, I know.
donations.
It's the witches. God. If the witches jump early enough, I can walk under them. If they don't jump, I can jump over. If they jump after I jump, I can't do anything.
But since you're not playing on hard mode, it's not as big of a deal.
Or,
Yeah, I mean, even on
So-
hard mode, they don't do all that much damage.
yeah, doing the schedule merging drawing, I know. So
here
we
I
also
can
have
boost
Symphony of
right
the Night
through
coming
that.
up, and you have the choices of Maria, and yes, that's the Saturn version and she's in the lead at $351.32, Richter at $219, and Alucard at $40. For Ninja Gaiden for Nintendo, it's a close donation war right now. So there's $615.70 for Pacifist. Pacifist is you don't kill anything except for what's necessary. So that's just the bosses. It's a really cool run. He uses lots of creative damage boosts and just inventive tricks to try to just get through the game so that it doesn't troll him too much. But if you love trolling, then you will love the Pacifist run because he is at the mercy of the game when it comes to Pacifist. But don't worry, Sinister One will finish the run. He's a great runner at the game. And there's $580 for the Race versus Duckfist.
Double damage.
Okay. That's 20 from Poo Train for Soma on Dawn. So Soma's catching up.
Okay.
And
I guess the shield
let's
extends
see.
further.
I think the Batman Arkham City challenge
two
has
more
actually
hits,
been
no
met
matter
for all
what.
the side quests.
Actually, I can take 2 more hits
Yes,
without
the
it
side
now.
quest
Yeah,
is at
that's
its
it.
$1,000 gold.
Alright, so that guy that we kind of just met is the shop owner. So, gonna go back to him and show you a couple things. Just gotta get out of the underground library.
I might have seen him earlier do this like reverse backdash, real quickly turn around, do a backdash, and then jump at the end of it. Barely saves any time, and if you mess it up, you basically negate doing the last 4
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
It's pretty much the fastest way to
Wow.
move around on a console. Or
I
whatever you
probably
get.
need some help.
If you can get it reliably,
Yeah.
which is easier said than done.
Yeah.
Eh,
Yeah.
And then, actually, the fastest taskway is hilarious looking.
yeah, constant jump kicks.
Yep.
Followed
Yeah,
by
this-
dashing with an overhead swinging weapon.
Yep. This room's a little tricky because the Fleamen are Fleamen. Every Castlevania game has trouble with those. The Ectoplasm give you Curse, which drains your MP. Now, I need my MP for the flying armor, which I use to actually manipulate a few enemies out of my way, and to actually make jumps. So if I get cursed there, that's actually a big problem. And then the arachnids are just large enemies that I can't really jump over, so it's just a little hectic. Bastion Sword kills those in 1 hit, so platforming here is not too bad. I didn't do this earlier, but you can just jump over these guys. Okay. I'm taking no... Wow. That's
Yeah, you are taking no damage. You're
that's-
invincible.
This is normal mode. You pretty much can't die.
Normally I'd be at like around 100 health if I took those hits on hard mode.
Yeah.
I don't even...
That's the
okay,
difference.
so the shop is right outside in the entrance.
I need to.
So at least it kind of makes sense because in a lot of games the shops are just inside the castle, so it doesn't really make sense why there's a shop there.
Run by some bald monk from the.
I need to sell everything but what I have equipped. So now that I have 2 items, I can do a very nice complicated glitch where I press R. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. So what I just sold are my vertical and horizontal positions. So when I leave the shop, and to top it all off, normal limit is 9. Yup. Oh right, you can't press A either.
So that's where they got that feature for Portrait of Ruin.
There's also some of those things that you can sell that will literally just crash the game when you walk out of the shop. We think what you're doing there is you're like actually selling the memory address for the room you're currently in.
Oh, hello.
Zombies on their A game.
Yeah.
So considering the damage you're taking,
And they did 1 damage.
Yeah. And in case you didn't believe he was invincible before, now you better.
Oh, okay.
Hey, look.
Wow. I mean, that zombie fought as hard as he could and did 2 damage. Oh man,
those skeletons, man. They're champions.
They're playing better than I am today. I'm sorry.
Right. So
I don't know what to say.
There's $10 from Garrett
I
Morrow.
can't. I have to dodge. They're too strong.
There's $10 from Garrett Morrow. He says donate
They're too
again because I
strong.
forgot to say Uyama can choose where to put this.
Do I need?
Whoops.
Do I even need to save here?
And my previous $30. Awesome job, guys. And keep up the
I
good work.
normally have no health. And no
yeah, actually, I'll put
either,
that towards
still.
a Ninja Gaiden 3 low % because that's actually a really cool run to watch. And that's still. Yeah, it's coming up soon, and the donations for that are trailing by about $300. And you know, it's a hard game.
That jump is trickier than it looks. You can't just like go up and double jump.
Oh, yeah, so that's what I forgot about that. That's what I was saying earlier about rounded edges. You can actually just barely make that jump. For a while, people thought you actually got a boost if you jumped up against the wall there. But after enough testing, we figured out that it's literally just the corners are rounded. So on the very edge, it's just a lower jump, and you can make it. I don't need to kill these guys either.
Well,
You probably will.
Wow,
Okay.
he's just chilling.
Okay, so I have to hit this guy because he walks too far away from the wall. Oh, he's still. Wow. Okay. So yeah, he walks in whatever direction you're going, and then
there you go.
That.
Do you mind if I go over challenges? Oh wow. Do you mind if I go over challenges right now?
He just that zip basically just took him from like.
It just wrapped him around the entire map.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's at the bottom of the map.
90?
90.
You take like 200 on hard mode.
Yep.
So it's like
I could do that without healing now, pretty much, but I won't.
Because why not? You've got potions to chug, and they might get you drunk.
Yeah. So this weapon's a lot stronger. I didn't equip it.
You didn't?
I didn't
equip it. Yeah.
Oh my god! I can damage boost on the killer mantle. Wait. I didn't know that.
you ever play this on normal mode?
No.
What's normal mode?
What's on normal?
Okay, I need to.
Well, might as well put the.
Yeah.
So we have some upcoming donation challenges. There's Ninja
away.
Gaiden 3 low % or no pickups. That's currently trailing by about $300. So Ninja Gaiden 3 is a hard game normally, and to do it low % is pretty insane because you're just using the sword throughout the entire game, except for one little throwing star the game gives you at the beginning of every stage. That's a pretty intense run. And then there's Blaster Master coming up. And to do the new sewer skip, you have to donate $200, and it's currently at $120.
No soul. Go get lubricant.
No.
No. Might as well, at least it would be a challenge on the final boss.
I guess.
It'd be a challenge everywhere.
Yeah.
Lubricant makes it so that you do more damage the less health you have.
Yeah, so it wants 1 HP.
If you have 1 HP, it effectively doubles your strength and your intelligence. So not quite double damage because it doesn't take into consideration the weapon damage or anything, but it does a lot more damage.
However, it is a random drop, so pretty unlikely to.
It's a random drop and 1 hit and you die.
Yeah.
Oh, I missed one.
You're doing tons of damage. Don't worry about that.
I think this phase is gonna be over in one more pass.
Yeah, 1 more.
No, one more after this. I think. Oh,
He's down
oh,
there.
there it is. And then this 7. What? I don't even. I don't even have to worry about the fire killing me. It probably does like 100 damage at most.
Well, thanks to your not donating for once,
Yeah.
you gave him a totally new gaming experience.
I haven't done this in a year. This is amazing.
So we.
Normal mode more often.
Yeah.
I know. This is relaxing.
This whole challenge.
What am I doing?
is over with.
I don't need to do anything. Yeah, you'll get enough of a challenge when he does his boss rush. I'm just gonna relax.
One of you two is gonna be reading the comments because I'm not.
Oh yeah.
I'm not even reading your comments, like,
I guess I'm passing it off to him.
yeah, good
It'll
one.
be
Yes, so.
It'll be a speed run between whether they can get through my comments or whether I get through boss rush first.
Yes.
Alright.
Mismatched race. He has the advantage by a lot.
So we have
Wait.
To take longer than read than to watch the video, that's a success.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. So we have
Okay,
$20.
so- I'm not in the arena anymore.
He just rapped
What?
again. He's at the top of the castle now.
Yep.
For sure.
It's that final part of the game.
I did it. I did it. He's not gonna move now. Okay. Don't have to deal with
He's just
him.
gonna chill over there. He's like, hey, what's going on?
Okay.
Even Lubricant's just like, why are you even
So
playing
this puts me back in the edge of the room I was just in, and now I can suspend the game, which is going to put me back in human form inside the wall. When you're in human form, you zip upwards. When you're in bat form, you zip sideways. I need to focus real quick. There we go. So that is the second best weapon in the game. The best weapon being the final sword. Equip it.
In addition, he's now on the lower right corner
Oh
of the
yes,
map.
this is the lower right corner now. Alright, so suspending brings me to the top right corner of this room now. Okay.
And now he's
Now I'm
in
in the
dimension.
last area.
Yeah, now you're in the final area of the game, no problem. Now just one more zip, and we are at the final boss.
Oh.
This storyline seems really weak.
You're out of
Yeah.
it.
Okay, there's a save room right here.
Oh, you didn't have enough to do that?
He
No.
ran out.
Oh. There we go. Double jump.
And he's at the final boss.
I'm gonna save as a formality. Chaos can do some interesting things, but
Even
I
on
don't-
normal mode?
even on normal
even
mode.
on normal, he should.
On hard,
he'll pose a threat, but not much of one.
On hard mode, he can kill me before I can, like, pause the game to heal. But on normal mode, I think he can just take me to low health.
How much damage are you going to be doing? You usually do like 111 or a little over 100, and wow, 150,
Wow.
130.
Okay. Screwed that up. Whatever.
Yeah, those awesome souls that he didn't collect.
Yeah, normally these things seal your souls until when you break them, you get that color of soul back. This weapon, I don't need my souls. Okay. Depending on when that guy spawns, I can make him just go straight down if he's in that position.
Well, he still did 200 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tried.
Oh, well,
Oh.
so much for that.
So this one just drains your MP, so I could sit there all day after that. I'll probably heal just because, like I said, depending on what Chaos does, he can take a lot of damage in like a tenth of a second. So this game has 5 different types of invincibility, 2 for you and 3 for enemies. There are 3 different ways that you can deal damage. One is your weapon. Oh, I didn't keep crouching. Okay. Oh.
Ow.
Wow.
He's earning his paycheck this week.
Yeah, if this was hard mode, I'd be dead.
Those little green balls. probably
22.
still go
I
on.
could reasonably just sit here and wail on him.
I want to see what you do with all the eyes dead. though.
I think it's like 50 something.
Meh, might as well look at it.
Can I? Okay, that's.
184? What?
Wow.
Well, you can still die to a combo right here.
Yeah, no. These. Oh, I have really low health. I don't.
That's what
I
you
can't
get
e-
for
I can't
smack
keep
talking normal mode, I guess.
Be quiet. I can't. You can't keep track of your health in this fight. You just occasionally look up and you have no health.
That's why you've got spotters in Rom's Gun Dragon.
Exactly. Oh, 41. That's not bad, actually.
Now if you do a segmented run, you're doing this fight with lubricant, you don't need to keep track of your health because you're dead. If
Yeah,
you
you're
get hit.
dead, yeah. Easy.
Nope, nope.
So guys,
Wow,
just so
nice
you
dodge.
know, we are receiving your donations and we are processing them, but they're doing awesome commentary right now, so I will be reading off your donations. Don't worry.
I would be out of potions normally.
Wow.
And you're normally not this
We only got
reckless
two
on
copies.
hard
We only
mode.
got 227.
Yeah, I'm pretty much just
Yeah.
wailing on him. On hard mode, I'd be using bat form to dodge a lot of stuff.
All right,
there we go.
Time.
1816.
1816. That's not bad. All right. Doesn't actually count as beating the game until the credits roll. So
That's an interesting little thing. This doesn't actually count as beating the game. It's not until the credits actually start rolling.
So-
Then you can reset the game and see your in-game time.
yeah, the timer is frozen at this point. I
No,
know
it's
that.
not.
Yeah, it is.
Not when they're talking.
Really?
I'm not joking.
No, they do that in Dawn as well.
If
The ending
that-
cutscene, you have to go through a text.
That
before-
cutscene
Then-
might not count, but this does, and the next scene does.
Okay,
You have to match
because
All right, I'm gonna read off some donations because I have a lot to read.
Yeah,
that.
go
Go for it,
ahead.
because you're not gonna have a chance when I'm going.
Okay, cool. So, hey AGDQ, thank you guys so much for keeping me distracted at work. I've been having a blast watching all these speedruns. Also, thank you so much for raising money for Prevent Cancer. It is truly something that we should stand together against. Put my $30 towards a Wii U package, but if that doesn't work, that does work, so don't worry about it. Then let Cosmo decide. We can let Cosmo decide anyway, Kyle, because so
I was in the menu a lot.
donating for a prize doesn't mean you can't donate for a donation incentive. You know, you can work the system a bit. You can donate for a prize during the time and also
Okay,
go
who's gonna
for a
switch game
donation
packs?
incentive.
Because to do Julius mode, you have to have a clear game, or do boss rush with Julius, you have to have a clear game with a Julius file, and he doesn't
Yeah.
have that.
Yeah, no, I have practice files for Soma, so just turn it off and switch it out.
Yeah, let me just stick my controller.
Like,
Yeah.
quick donate.
I don't even need to turn it off.
Yeah, just so I need to do this back to Canva. I'll do that later.
Change that. Where is my black border? I want it. I didn't say
We disagree on border colors.
Okay. We have $20 from Oscar Malm. Epic speedruns for a good cause. Keep it up. The $20 for Duckfist Race. And sorry, I'm not reading all the donation comments because I'm trying to catch up right
I
now.
thought you already took yours.
No. Why would I do that?
I don't know, because you're switching games?
No, well, technically I'm not.
You're switching cards.
Okay.
Stop correcting me.
Yeah.
Why is my laptop off?
This is
Does that power?
Oh yeah, it has power. Give it a sec. Come back up. There we go.
yeah. So $20 from Daniel Babb. More Batman Beyond.
He's got more comments to read through than I actually
So,
have gameplay.
is that a book?
Yeah. Reading the book without the cover.
The bonus is whenever I get a run of this and submit it, I can just use this.
True. So
We'll let him read off a few more donations.
Okay.
Go for it.
$15 from Travis Murphy. You guys are awesome for what you're doing. This is my second AGDQ, but first time donating. Well, thank you for your first time donation, and please don't make it your last. I've been really inspired to pick up speedrunning after seeing all you guys have done, so keep it up. I would love to donate more, but don't have a lot at the moment. Put this $15 towards acting out the play in Final Fantasy IX. Well, every little bit counts, Travis. $20 from Michael Cook. Put this $20 towards the Runner's Choice. That was probably an hour ago with Mega Man X, so let's ask Caleb about that.
Just a quick question. Do we have the DS for Dawn of Sorrow in the room right now?
It's in the other room, but I can go grab it.
Run.
Oh wait,
Dawn of Sorrow.
if it's Satori, it's 3DS, right?
Yeah, you got green ones.
Okay, we need green wings then.
Which probably is still in here.
Okay.
It's right here. I got it.
Okay.
If you play regular DS,
I'll get the others in case.
Yeah.
you can,
So,
but it's a little different.
And just remember, Dawn of Sorrow is coming up soon, so donate for which character you want, Soma or Julius. And $30 from Daniel Holmes. Shout out to my favorite runner, Caleb, playing the best Mega Man game ever. And SDA for the event. Good luck. Put this towards Josh playing Sypha in Castlevania 3. Josh will be very happy to hear.
Go Sypha!
Site supremacy.
We have $20 from Guillaume Hulbrook. Hello guys, it's a French guy. Thanks for everything. This donation used to be used to choose the French language for Sonic Colors. Good games, Duckfist, so close. And thanks to the French staff for the restream. Thank you guys and have fun. Yes, big shouts to Mr. MV for the restream. He's really helping promote us. And $40 from Steven Higashi. Hey guys. Hey guys, right here. Put these $40 towards the Dane's name being Ire guys. God bless the ring.
That's me.
Yep.
That was like an hour ago.
I'm sure it was. Okay, Dragondarch, you can feel free to go off because I still have a million donation comments to read.
So,
Do you want to read the
what you're looking at right here, this is the file. You see the little boss thing at the bottom? That is the current world Rex. I got that back about a week ago.
Yeah. So.
That way, so if anybody asks, they know.
Yes. Yes.
When I say,
We're gonna ask anyway.
after I say go to Quexel, he's gonna start reading my comments off because this is really hard to read anything while I'm doing it because of how fast-paced it is. I expect him to be about 3 bosses behind by the time I kill a 5th one.
I'll read as fast as I have to.
We're not even worried about them getting.
I'm not honoring your ellipses, by the
So
way.
it's both a boss rush and a reading rush.
Sure. Okay. On 3, 2, 1, go.
This is Creaking Skull. He's been buffed for boss rush, but he's still weak as hell. We use Holy Water here since it prevents having to wait to dash after using it, but the precision is extremely precise. You have to be just outside of his hitbox so you don't take a hit, and so the Holy Water will hit on both the first and last frames of the animation, which gives me 6 hits. Manticore is one of the few bosses that hasn't had a strat change, pretty much ever. One crucifix is enough to kill him, but you have to hit both the body and the tail 6 times with it. Manticore is actually unique in the aspect of having multiple hit points that can both be hit at the same time, but are all connected to the same HP pool. Great Armor is a pretty basic strat. It takes 2 Holy Waters at 4 to 5 hits each, and 5 to 6 whips to take him down. The number of whips depends on how many Holy Water hits is able to score. The best pattern here is when he just walks back and forth and doesn't come too close, forcing me to move. Maneater isn't even a real boss in this game, so I have no why he's included here. Because we want to humiliate him, I have to remind him how he's not even a real boss, and hope he just goes cries in the corner somewhere. Crucifix is the best option here. I intentionally take the hit to help with the timing of the Crucifix. Big Golem is another fairly random boss. The optimal pattern here is to have him take 1 step forward and either spit rocks or swing his claw high. The cross works best here since it hits harder than Holy Water and doesn't cost anywhere near as much time with Crucifix, and keeps hitting him even if I have to dodge. This is the first of only 2 orbs that I pick up. Most of the MP from the orb is used against death. Headhunter has 3 phases, none of which are actually pose a threat, but the first one can be a troll by moving in certain ways. Phase 1 I use Holy Water and whip 3 times and hope the Headhunter doesn't walk out of it. I let the Slack hitter on the 3rd hit in case Holy Water doesn't hit 5 times. In phase 2, I throw an axe before he's able to do damage, then jump in and whip so both hit at the same time. Holy shit, this is long. Another axe and whip is enough to finish him off. The slag is important, so otherwise I'd be 14 damage shy of killing him. Phase 3 is almost the same as phase 2. It will always move toward me, then jump towards the ceiling as its opening moves. So I take the opportunity to hit with the axe and 2 whips and slag before it jumps, then use another axe when it's on the ceiling. This strat is only 1 second or so slower than using the Crucifix on all 3 phases, but it saves time due to the fact that picking up another orb will cost at least 4 seconds. Death is fairly easy, but also fairly random. In phase 1, I jump and whip once, then whip again from the ground. The positioning for the ground whip is a bit finicky. I can't be too far to either side or it won't connect. 2 crucifixes later, phase 1 goes down. For phase 2, I use the cross when I'm in range since it can hit while I can't, and try to whip it without getting smacked around too badly. When he throws the scythe, I take the opportunity to kick him in the teeth a bunch of times. This is very damaging due to how fast I can attack with a jump kick. I pick up the orb since I need fully MP for Legion. Legion strat hasn't changed much since we began working on Julie's boss rush. Legion is weak to Holy, so the Crucifix just destroys him. The only hard thing here is positioning the first Crucifix, since I can be too far to the left and the Crucifix will miss. Ultimately, I don't want to get hit before using the second Crucifix. Also, this boss can do something known as the Legion Quick Death. Legion's core is constantly rotating inside the cage and the body parts, and the cage spins as well. When both cage and core are in a specific position, the cage will shatter instantly, and the core will drop to the ground and die instantly. If they aren't in the correct position, the cage will rotate slowly until it's in the correct position, and if the core isn't in the correct position, it will rise up slowly after dropping to the ground before dying. If Legion Quick Death doesn't happen, it can cost upwards of 5 seconds. Note the cage and the core change position every frame, so getting this is almost purely luck. Valor is a very random boss. For non-marathon attempts, I only have 1 in 4 chance of getting hit by him. The way Valor works is that he can't change phases while he's in the middle of the cycle. 1 cycle means that he does 1 side punch and 1 ground pound. The minimum number of cycles before Valor can be beaten is 2. If I picked up the orb from Legion, I could use the Crucifix to deal damage while he's swinging his fist, and it makes the fight a complete joke. However, the orb from Legion takes 4 to 5 seconds to appear, and the fight can be done just as fast without it. It's just completely random. I need Valor's right hand to swing low twice, which I believe has a 50% chance of happening each time. Jump kicking the red eye is the only way to stack damage high enough to knock me into phase 2 before the end of the second cycle. For the record, I just need to deal 2,000 damage to knock him into phase 2. Thankfully, damage carries over from phase 1 to phase 2. Valor is actually the only boss in this game that carries damage over from phase to phase. For phase 2, jump kicks are the way to go due to the high rate of attack. The only issue here is where his head stops after phase 1. If it's too high, I'll keep pumping the ceiling. The game won't allow me to jump kick if I'm touching the ceiling for some stupid reason. GG Konami programmers. Graham is also a super random boss. I have a 1 in 7 chance or so of getting perfect phase 1. I needed to do 2 high-low meteors in order to get 4 teleports. I lost.
Pretty good, though.
Okay. This is
330 even. What?
Good job.
So 1 second off your record.
By the way, this guy did not tell me the last thing was a full page on Graham. That's cheating. I had a full page for Graham. I lost even if I was ahead.
That's awesome.
Go ahead and finish reading it.
Okay.
Might as well.
Grand is also a super random boss. I have a 1 in 7 or so chance of getting a perfect phase 1.
So I have an announcement to make before I read off some more donations. So the Dawn of Sorrow War. Let me just double check real fast. But
I'm surprised you got that far. I was expecting you to be. I was expecting to be on Big Golem. You were still on Manticore.
My first try now.
Good job.
And for Dawn of Sorrow donation war, let's see. I heard it's pretty close. So we have $564.50 for Soma, and we have $562.33 for Julius. So it looks like Soma is the winner by a little over $2. Wait. Apparently we have to wait a
You
bit.
can tell because the core's like.
Go get your hopes.
Someone's just gonna get more. It's fine.
The cage is perpendicular. Then the cage will be instant, but the core needs to be in the right position when it hits the ground. Yeah, it's a stupid thing. No,
That was short. Between the two of us, we're still ahead.
yeah, we can pull this thing way ahead. We can pull this whole thing right out.
Yeah.
Might as well.
I guess that's the reason. I'm scared.
Is Funk in the room?
Where do you want your laptop?